Ramco Group was formed in the last maybe 10 years. So currently the group has approximately 50 companies in the group, 4,000 people. We basically went into 6 sectors. So print and packaging, stationery and IT, hardware and building materials, services and trading, manufacturing and property. So we got to a point in the print and packaging spaces that it's very capital intensive. There's the machinery, the technology, the people to run the machines, the infrastructure you need is basically very highly capex. For us to grow in the print and packaging space and really catch up with the first world, we need to diversify, we need to basically increase capacities, we need to change technologies. So we said it's a good start for us to have a growth journey to tie hands with Amethyst. When Amethyst came on board, we basically, I would say, formalized and structured the entire business. The whole different expertise of Amethyst Finance, be it Luke, be it Jean, be it even Frank. I mean, we basically are working on each other's strengths and charting the way forward for Ramco Plexus to be a $150 million company when they exit. I would say the exposure, even having DFIs coming on board, just a different perspective of looking at managing a business and managing the structure is what Amethyst brought on board. And at the same time, what was nice with Amethyst was the comfort level. I mean, in any business you can be as smart as you can, but you need to trust each other. And they trust us and we trust them. And when you have a foundation built on trust and integrity, then you can build blocks. For the environment and safety angles, being in the plastic industry, we were in the formal part of the plastic industry in Kenya. And when we knew the directions which the government and KEBS were taking, we were already at the back end, we were saying, how are we going to address these issues? So looking at the future, thinking about the future, what do we need to do? So at that same time, 2 years before the ban came in, we basically invested in paper bag machineries. We went into paper, we went into manufacturing bags. As soon as the ban came in, we were ready to move into paper bag machinery. All our plants are totally energy compliant, and currently we are looking at solar, and a couple of our factories will be moving to solar in terms of a renewable source. We are going to change what's available in this part of the region. So just to give you an example, lots of textbooks are being imported into the country. But now the whole curriculum for the government has changed, and now suddenly 15 million books needs to be done in 2 months. We've got to provide that capacity. We want to create jobs here. We want East Africa to grow. We want the people to be world class. It's just not about the money. It's about doing your best. It's about growing. It's about giving back. It's about assisting each other. I wouldn't say helping each other. And making an impact in the time you have.